You're watching BStavFishing Hunting Edition. This episode is brought to you by none other than Signal 11 Lures, signal11lures.com. Some of the best deer scents and attractants in the world. And I'm going to go on record saying in the world. I use these all the time, especially as a cover scent. Also, that number 27, that blood on that arrow, well, number 27, as you know in the previous episode, was that guy in the middle, my old sergeant, Ralph Gripe. That was his badge number, and that's Johnny Bucktails on the right. This guy means the world to me, and I dedicate this episode once again to him. He brought me luck. What's going on, BStavFishing Nation? It is October 14th, I believe. We are getting close to the rut here in the Northeast New Jersey. October 14th, got a lot of deer up and about, moving around, doing their thing. And I've got to get a doe. Like, I am invited on another property. It's a permission property, and they want me to whack a couple doe. And that's the same property that I got that buck on. I'm staying out of another property where I took my doe initially because there's more buck in that one area, and I just don't want them. I don't want to get in there and really, stink it up and kill more doe in there. Plus, there's not a lot of adult doe. It's just it's weird. It's a very weird season in this one area. Good signs of buck. Good buck on camera. One just got killed by another hunter in a local area, an adjoining patch of woods. So that's one less guy I get to target, but there's a couple other in there. And but in the meantime, I got to get into this one property I'm at, and I got to get some deer, some doe. So long and short, I wasn't seeing a lot going on in there over the last month, and I thought maybe they just, maybe I stunk it up in there. Maybe they caught wind of me and blew out of this whole area. I think it was my camera. I actually pulled my camera, so don't be afraid to pull your trail cameras out. Clean off all the lenses, take the antenna off, clean the antenna connectors. Don't forget, format your cards, clean the contacts for your batteries and battery packs, all that nonsense, right? So I'm heading in. I'm about 5 minutes away, so I want to shut down, get quiet. Oh man, get quiet and get myself in there. So like, subscribe, say your prayers to the man upstairs. There's peace in the Middle East. God bless. Let's go hunting. So if you watched my other previous video, you saw this clip already. I just like the way it turned out, but it also gives me a chance to kind of describe what was going on today. And I'm going to tell you once again, things happened quickly. This new spot here, I don't get a lot of time to prepare and wait and watch the deer as they're walking in. It's like, boom, they're on me, and they're on me quick. And that happened here as well. And this here, that's my 10-point Turbo S-1 setup. Excellent bow. Just about 400 feet per second. And again, things escalate quickly. So keep watching. Getting set up. Let's go. Sometimes, this whole trying to film your hunt YouTuber thing, sometimes I really do think it takes away from just getting out there and hunting, right? And just being in the woods, being out in nature. Now, I don't get up in a tree stand anymore. I just don't like being off the ground. And one of the reasons is I have so much crap, right? But, yeah, it takes me, once I get in, it takes me about, I don't know, give or take 4 or 5 minutes to just get completely set up, maybe even less. It was still hot yesterday, 60, 64 degrees when I walked in. And, you got to cover up, got to wear your scent lock. But, man, walking in, not that I have a far walk, but you get sweaty, you start stinking things up. You notice I have, I always wear this black face mask, this black hat. you know, to 9 times out of 10 the background is black, although I'm wondering if I should change up, being this is a see-through blind. So, but all right, let's get going here. Let's things, again, like I said earlier, things happen, they happen quickly. All right, and I wear black gloves. Don't forget, you know, our hands are pretty bright, and if you can do anything to minimize these deer seeing you, you should do it. They've been coming in around 3:30, 4 o'clock, so let's hope today's the same. Alrighty, so if you're looking to the right here, that's like a berm, like a rise and then a fall there, a little bit of a hill. So, you know, the deer can pop over there quickly. Straight ahead of me, the top of that hill, that's a hill going straight up. That's 40, the top of that hill's about 40 yards away. And boom, they're on the top of that hill before I know it, and looking down at me, looking to see what's going on in this little area here. And checking things out. So they're going to see me well before I see them. And off to my left, which I really can't spin the camera that way, it's thick, and they usually pop out that way, and they did. As usually happens, who walks in first? The yearlings and the fawn, right? They just don't know any better. And it's kind of crazy to me how the mature deer, the moms, the doe, will almost like sacrificial lambs. Like, hey, yeah, let the kids walk in first, see if they get whacked, and then let me hang back here on the outskirts. So, again, they came in from my left, and I have to be careful because I got caught once by a bunch of deer coming in on my left side, and they blew out of there. And I think, I wasn't sure whether they smelled me or if they saw me. But I don't know how they would have seen me through that blind. You're only supposed to see from the inside out, not the outside in. But you just never know. You know, nothing's a guarantee in life, especially when you're deer hunting. But these guys come in, and again, things happen very quickly. So keep watching. Our area, New Jersey, old northeast here, just went through a nor'easter over the weekend into Sunday. Monday was at its peak, and we still are getting some pretty significant breezes out of the northeast. So that's that background you hear. Not to mention, I'm sure you hear some cars here and there. But, you know, I know the deer don't like to really move around when it's really windy. However, when you're dealing with several days of wind, they still got to eat. And I've had a lot of action on my cameras, you know, during this storm event, this nor'easter. That is an Antler King Grainiac XL block, food block. They absolutely love these things. I always have them in there because when I run out of whatever other bait I put out, those are still holding tight. She's bleeding up a storm. Something spooks her right here. I was afraid she smelled me when I walked in. Watch how fast they drop their body. Bang. She is literally 10 to 12 yards from me at best. And then she looked straight at me. I had to do what I had to do. Right up the hill. She ain't making it past the hill. Oh, up the hill. Holy mackerel, that happened fast. She crashed. She's down. I got her. I got her. Holy mackerel. She's down. Dude, that happened fast. Holy mackerel. I got another deer staring at me right here. Wow. She's a big girl. Alpha doe down. Southern deer wants to come in. This doe still wants to come in. It's too small. I'm not shooting it. Still got deer coming in. I literally could have reloaded my crossbow in the tripod that it's on and taken another deer. I just didn't want to. They're younger, they're yearlings, and I just didn't want to be a pig about things this year. Deer's trying to get downwind of me to see what I am. small. I'm not shooting them. Too small. All right, let's go get this deer. These guys got me pinned down in my blind. I got to get out and get that other deer. I'll tell you though, that one grayer deer on the right-hand side right there, man, I was getting an itchy trigger finger. But again, I'm just trying not to make a pig out of myself like I did last year. Yeah, how about you hit the gym, fatso? Oh boy, I got blood right away. So, guys, there's my blind. And I am standing at first blood. Let's see if I can find my bolt. But, I mean, she was close. And she started bleeding right away. And, oh, jeez. All back here. Yep. She started bleeding right away. All blood through here. I thought I saw her drop. Oh man, they got her pretty good. Thick blood, hair. Sheesh. Blood on that leaf there. I saw where she dropped. Did not see where my arrow went and my bolt went. I know where it went through her. I have no idea where that thing ended up. I was hoping it would be right here, but man, she was, guys, I'll tell you right now, she was 15 yards from me. 15 yards at best. God, it's just all, it's getting a little dark in here, but yeah, it's all blood. There's all blood all through here. And I'm pretty sure it's through and through. I'm assuming, I didn't even see my knock light up. I mean, she was so close. It hit her so fast. All blood in here. Blood all through here. Jesus. Blood on a potato. I got regular smorgasbord in here. And she went this way. I mean, I know where she's at. I just love following the blood trail. Oh, got the bolt. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, there we go. Ralph, number 27, my old sergeant. Thank you, buddy. Love you, Ralph. I miss you. Miss you every day, buddy. And you meant the world to me, bub. But thank you. Love you, pal. That knock, that's funny, that knock never lit up. Now, I tested that knock at home, and it lit up. So let's put the knock, let's put this right back here, just so I don't forget it, okay? Remember to get that on the way back in, and let's go find this deer. Alpha doe down. Where's the rest of this blood at? Where should be bleeding? I know it should be blooding. Remember, I know she went up this hill. Or am I getting off the trail here? You might be getting off the trail, mister. Whoops. Yeah, blood here. Blood here. blood through there. Yep, she ran through here. Okay. Bleeding pretty good. Like I said, guys, it was a, I mean, she was so close. She's another one that almost filled up the screen, or the scope. More blood in here. Man. Yep. More blood through here. Thick, man, thick blood. Not a lot of blood. I will say, I mean, it's a great blood trail. It's a good blood trail. Easy enough to follow, but not great, like, crazy good blood, right? More bubbles. More blood through here. Ooh. Blood up that tree. Now, which way did she go from here? I think she went up this way here. Yes, she did, because there's all blood through here. We got blood on this. Blood over there. No blood on the tree. Blood up here. Blood up through here. Oh yeah, she was actually blowing out both sides. So it's spread out. It's out over here, and you got blood over here. I'm kind of walking up the middle of it. Blood through here. Cut to the right. I thought she was going to die at the top of this hill. I mean, she was gorked. I thought she was going to... Oh, man. Guys, wait till you see this nonsense. Hold on a second. So, all this blood in here, right? Look at this tree. Blood straight right up the tree. And the tree next to it. Sorry, I zoomed in a little more than I planned on. Alright, let's go this way. So she come up here. I think she went up under there, which I'm not doing. Oh no, let's try again. How about there's all blood through here? She came up over top of this hill. Man, there's still deer up here. Jeez. It's the young ones though. They're not blown. Man, look at all this. Man, bubbles. Bubbles and bubbles. Bubbles and troubles. And she went across this ridge. Top of this ridge here. So I just gotta find more. So I have a feeling I know where she went. I think she went this way into this nonsense here. I'm gonna come up and around. I know she didn't come up this high. I know she didn't come up here. She tried to stay on this ridge. If I'm not mistaken, she should be dead in front of me soon. Should be blood in here. Lost the blood trail. Oh, hey, stupid. Oh, she's a big deer. She's a big doe. Yeah, guys, she didn't go, I don't know, 40 yards? I don't even know, 35 yards? Big doe. Ooh, big doe. Good sized doe. Whew. Man, that's number 3. Number 3 for the season. I'm taking it easy this season. Trying to be a little more selective. And well, now I got to get her gutted, field dress, tagged, obviously tagged, then gutted, and get her out of here. All right, guys, stick around. Alrighty, BStavFishing Nation, that's number 3. Number 3 is in the books. Literally in the books, and in the back of the truck, and on the way to the butcher shop. So that was on my permission spot there. Awesome, private land. Woo! I'm tired. I'm tired. These things, they never run back to, at least mine, they never run back towards the truck. They run up a hill, over logs, but it wasn't a bad recovery, and quick gut job, and good size, nice size doe. Listen, there's bigger out there, there's definitely smaller. You saw them, those 3 other ones. I know guys would have shot them. Listen, I've shot doe that size as well, but I went with the biggest one, which was probably mom. And they're big enough, though, they'll be fine. God knows they're eating well. And so that's number 3. Off to the butcher shop. A&M Meats on Wolford Station Road in Mickleton. And got it done. Whew, I'm tired. Guys, thanks for hanging in there with me. Again, I know I didn't do a lot of fishing videos this year. I didn't do a lot of fishing this year. I don't know what got into me or got out of me, but just glad that back in the woods and knocking some deer down. Alrighty, guys, get out there. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know down below how your season's going. Like, subscribe, say your prayers to the man upstairs, and thank God those hostages, those Israeli hostages, have all been released. Go fishing. Go hunt.